everyone. My name's Asad. I'm the CEO of MaticVerse here. I'm going to apologize in advance straight away. I think I've spoken to over 1,000 people here. Really underestimate the number of people that will be here. So my voice is a little bit hoarse. Thank you to the guys who have already arranged this. We've seen so many people here. It's been a great experience so far for us. And yeah, really happy to kind of build on these partnerships and platforms that we're making here. To kind of go back and explain who we are. So first of all, I'm going to start off with the team. So in 2017, I had my first experience of DeFi. I went out there and I bought some Litecoin and I bought some XRP. And to be honest with you, I had no idea at all what I was doing. So essentially, I just bought this. The market collapsed and I just forgot about it really. Until a year ago, well pretty much 1 year ago exactly, I joined a Discord server with some friends of mine and we became the Matic Verse team. We were getting involved in a number of different projects from an investment perspective. We were getting involved with them in terms of just helping them do a moderation task, marketing tasks, development. And during this past year, we've grown massively in that sense really. But we built up a lot of key connections, especially within the BSE space. And we were also looking at what was happening within that environment. A lot of projects that were being launched, which we thought we could do things a lot better with, really. So in that, the team came together, and our first iteration of the token was the Baby Matic token. With that, we were coming onto the trend of what Baby Cake had currently done and how well they're taken off in that space. So what we decided to do, we decided to build out a rewards token, which delivered Matic rewards, being fans of Polygon and Layer 2. During that time, we achieved an $8 million market cap, starting off from 100K. We distributed over 600,000 Matic rewards to our token holders. And at the time, just to add, Matic at the time was around 90 cents, and this morning it hit $1.60. So our early adopters were very happy with what they received there. We also launched on the Polygon network and went into a collaboration with the Polygon team. We do co-marketing activities, development activities with them as well, and looking to grow that relationship with them. So going from there, we decided to rebrand ourselves as MaticVerse, and the reasoning behind that was what we were seeing and our experiences ourselves within the gaming, DeFi gaming area. We rebranded as MaticVerse, we launched our own NFTs, and we are currently in the beta stage of our game and bringing that out in the next 2 to 3 weeks. But one of the key achievements that we earned there was that we made a $20 million market cap, and we hit that a few weeks ago as well. So to kind of talk to you about why we chose DeFi gaming and the power of play to earn and kind of what impact that's having on DeFi and within the wider economy as well. So over the past year, a lot more people have been at their homes, finding things to do, and we've seen a monumental increase in the gaming industry. It currently sits at around $170 billion, and Microsoft have seen a 51% year-on-year growth in that as well. The issue you do have in the gaming world, though, is that there aren't any ways for the consumer to take anything out of there. A lot of their rewards are locked within within the gaming environment. So play to earn and blockchain spins that and puts that on a different spin on it completely, really. What you are able to do with play to earn is you can play these games, like Axie Infinity, Crypto Expo, and soon to be released our game as well, and earn tokens and earn NFTs, and gives a real value to what you can do there, really. One of the key projects I just spoke about was Axie Infinity, and what they did really well was they did some heavy marketing, and they formed guilds in the Philippines, and they took a lot of people in the Philippines. They took the average earning, people who are earning literally nothing, from like a couple of $100 a month to $1,000 a month, purely because of them playing with these games, really. So the kind of the future of MaticVerse and what we're looking to do really. So as I said, we've got the beta launch, beta currently in progress at the moment of our game. Our game, it should be coming out in the next 2 to 3 weeks, but we want to do things very, very differently as well. We've seen what other tokens have done in that space. We've seen kind of like what they've done well, what they haven't done so well, really. So we'll be incorporating all of those elements into our game as well. One of the key areas which we will be focusing on is guilds. We've seen what Axie have done in that space, and you know, especially within the Philippines as well. Our idea, in all fairness, is to take what they did in the Philippines, but also look at other, third world countries and see how we can help those places also. 85% of the world's population actually lives in poverty, so we can really make a real difference here in those environments and bring a huge number of people into crypto. What we've also seen as well over the past year, whilst play to earn has been starting that slow climb up, is the unique wallet addresses has increased on a massive level. And we just see this kicking off, and I firmly believe that play to earn will be what causes the next major wave in crypto. We'll be looking at guilds in India, in Pakistan, in Africa. We've already formed some key partnerships with them already, but we're here looking to speak to people. We've spoken to a number of people so far about growing them and seeing what we can do. And then beyond that, with Matic Verse, we're not just going to stop at just the one game. What we're looking at doing is building a huge arcade level of game for ourselves, really. This will be just the first game coming out. There'll be, arcade level style games coming as well, but really looking to market these heavily all across the globe and help people earn more money in that sense there, really. I'd like to thank everybody for your time here as well. I think there are a few people who I've seen and dotted around who I've noticed at our stand as well. So please feel free to come along and ask any questions. Take a look at the demo of our game. The beta is released, so more than happy to go through that with people. And yeah, thank you all for your time. Thank you.